Just recently, a packed house turned out at the Schaumburg Library to enjoy an evening piano concert with Dean Melsack. Dean is from Elgin, and we were there to enjoy the event. Dean Melsack recently released a brand new album of Frank Sinatra music. The album is called Frankly Dean's Way.
I remember the day that we met. It was up in Waukegan at Joan Hamill's class program.
It was a Day of the Arts sponsored by the Grammy Association, and that's where you and I met for the first time. And I walked in a little bit later because I had something in the morning, and Joan introduced us, and you pulled out the microphone and said, "Hi, let's talk."
And we've been good friends ever since.
Yes, we have, and getting better all the time.
How's the new album selling, the new Frankly Dean's Way?
Very nicely, thank you. It's been received very well, and it was a lot of fun to do, and of course the Sinatra songs are timeless.
Are we going to hear a few of those songs tonight as you perform for the people here?
Actually, all the songs will be, except for one of them that Barb Merrick requested, but other than that, all the songs will be from Frankly Dean's Way.
How busy have you been this year?
Fortunately, very busy, between holiday parties and then now fashion shows and corporate parties and private events. I'm very lucky.
You're also hooked up with a company up in Crystal Lake, too.
Yes, Piano Trends Music Company, which brought a beautiful grand piano for this event, and we've done some things together down at the Merchandise Mart in Chicago.
The concerts at the Schaumburg Township District Library are coordinated by Barbara Merrick.
This is our last performance for indoors, and starting June 2nd, our performances start outdoors. So I'm expecting to see all your smiling faces there.
Dean Melsack has recorded 6 fine CDs. On a couple of them, Dean plays movie and Broadway themes, as well as some of his own compositions. There are also 2 Christmas CDs. Dean appears every year on my holiday radio program on Midwest Ballroom, Saturdays at 5 o'clock on public radio from College of DuPage, 90.9 FM WDCB. Had to get that plug in there. Dean works with some fine folks up at Piano Trends in Crystal Lake, a full-service music store, and they're an authorized distributor of top-name musical instruments like Baldwin Pianos, and the owner of Piano Trends, which is Tim and Bobby Paul, have donated the use of a Baldwin piano tonight so that you can enjoy a full concert sound. And as you listen to tonight's performance, I want you to notice a couple of things. When Dean plays, he plays like he's a whole band. He uses the whole piano. There's a lot of bass notes, so it sounds like a full band. And he does something else, too, and he'll look at you to see if you're onto what he's doing, because sometimes you're listening to one song, and then all of a sudden you hear part of another song. So look up at him and kind of nod. Laugh and let him know that you're on to him. We're also very happy to have Dean's mother in the audience tonight. Nancy was right here, also a piano teacher. It's time for a fine evening of great music. We're very happy that you're here tonight. I know you're going to enjoy this performance. Here's the maestro himself, Dean Melsack at the piano.
All evening long, Dean Melsack played tunes from his brand new Sinatra album, Frankly Dean's Way. Dean Melsack playing to a packed house at the Schaumburg Library. The people wanted more. The Baldwin piano that Dean Melsack played that night at the library was donated by Piano Trends in Crystal Lake. April Milbrands represents the company.
Tell me a little bit about Piano Trends.
Piano Trends is a music company that's small business, family orientated. On one part, we have all of the books and things like that you need, and we've got another side, we've got all the pianos, we've got instruments, we've got everything from reeds and strings and stuff like that. And then we have a nice little aisle that's got all these small little lesson rooms.
And Dean has performed there in the past, right?
Oh yes, he has. Christmas all the time.
There was a good turnout that night at the Schaumburg Library to hear pianist Dean Melsack. Barbara Merrick.
It was a great performance, and our thanks to Piano Trends for helping us out tonight, too.
Wasn't that a wonderful thing that they were able to provide that? Oh, this piano is absolutely gorgeous. And look who was playing it, Dean Melsack.